Did you see Jensen just like run it down repeatedly in game 2 earlier today? He just like in a span of like a minute, he just died twice in the dumbest ways possible. Okay. Is this series over already? No, TSM. Yeah, the series isn't over, but interesting to say the least.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start up the draft here. And hopefully Basilis can make it here by the end of the draft. We're gonna see the Kiana being banned away. Dino Club is using a new champ select music today. Hold up. Do we just steal their champ select music so we can listen to the same thing Dino Club's listening to? I'm gonna go ahead and throw that up on the stream actually. We'll do that. Hold up. Let's do that. Let's do that pause
You're
thing.
just stealing rhythm?
No, I'm not gonna steal rhythm. That'd be terrible.
Okay.
Okay. This is right. PG Dino Club gonna come out quickly with the bans versus the Mamba Mentality bans. Gonna ban away the Kiana from King Basilius, the Lulu from Mark, and the Irelia from somebody.
That's a good question.
I'm not sure who the Irelia is being banned away from. It's being banned away from someone though. Gonna ban away 2 junglers, Mamba Mentality, gonna ban away the Hackforum and the Rec side.
Why are they banning Corki?
Ban away Corki as well. Why no Ari ban? Why not? There's a lot of bans here that I'm questioning already.
Super weird.
Yeah.
His Corki was honestly not very good. The couple games I saw it.
I am surprised to see it. I'm not sure what Mark's thought process is there. Maybe he thinks it's strong.
I guess I just feel like Duelist can do so much more on like a lot of other champs. I guess. I don't know. It's a weird ban to me.
Rail being locked in. Looks like from Mamba Mentality. I'm gonna see Hacks on Rail once again. And the Volleyball locked in for Dino Club. We're gonna see Delightful Joe on the Volleyball. And Tristana's kind of a pentakill champion, right? She gets resets. Okay, I like it. We can see it happening. Oh, the Olaf instead. Okay, they hovered the Tristana, decided to lock up the Olaf for Canis Terror. By the way, I feel like people constantly say Canis Terror is like not one of the significant members of Mamba Mentality, but I think that is incorrect. I feel like multiple times they have enabled Canis Terror to carry the game. There's been like multiple times, like the one of the most successful comps is putting Canis Terror on Olaf and having him carry.
Here's the thing.
That's a thing that's happened a lot.
I agree that they do often play these weird Olaf comps. However, one thing that you'll recognize about the majority of those Olaf comp games, they like all go to 40 minutes.
It's a win.
And they like barely win the game. And I feel like, but he like single-handedly cost them so many games. Like no flame, but like flame.
I feel like their comps cost them a lot more games than individual player. I feel like most of their losses are comp dips.
He has a lot of bad games. He has a lot of really questionable games.
Yeah, but he's not like horrible. It's not like doing the worst of the league at all.
I don't know,
He
man.
was a gold jungler for them last season, and did a lot of work as a gold jungler. Twisted Fate being banned away instead of Ari? Wait, was that on purpose?
It was weird.
Oh,
I don't know what
Kirk's
to think.
PC turned off. Oh. Wait, were we really about to ban Ari and then ban Twisted Fate instead? Turn music down a tad. Alright, 1 second. That's kind of interesting. And the Fizz banned away. Okay, Fizz I know was a champion that was banned away from him. Yeah, Sauce's fan club did win that last one. Thank you for the follow, Diotropa. Blue ban didn't go through. Kale, supposed to be Kale. He rejoined. Alright, Kale is banning. I was banned there.
Interesting. Okay.
Have to rejoin the lobby. Alright. All good. Chat draft if it's still fucked. Ari pick. Okay, so yeah, Dino Club is picking Ari here. Oh wait, they got it?
Hmm.
Okay, they got it off. Alright, nice. Alright, everyone from Mamba's
Yeah, I
in
don't
the
know.
lobby.
This looks over. This
Pretty good.
comp on Dino Club is like.
Yeah,
I
Dino
guess no.
Club just
Mamba
got,
Mamba
like,
is a
their-
dumb comp as well. Mamba is a really good comp.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, they're kind of both on comfort comps here.
Looks like it. It's just like I feel like if you give that many of Dino's comfort champs over, it's not gonna go
It
well.
looks like their Mamba's saving him counter pick for Mark. Actually, wait, no, never mind. The Karma is definitely marked.
Karma is Marks, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Basilius counter.
Yeah, Basilius counter.
Which is interesting. I don't know if I agree with the decision.
I feel like I would understand from the perspective of you expect that Mark will be able to play the Karma into pretty much anything and be fine.
Okay, spicy. I like
It says
it.
some spice here.
I don't know if it'll go well, but I do like it.
It is some spice. Akali's a fun champion to watch.
It is. Well,
in general,
if it goes well.
If it goes well, yeah, I should say.
I will be honest. I do not expect it to go well here. Prove me wrong, please. I want to see. I want to see some sick Akali gameplay.
I do also have some insider knowledge about scrims, recent scrims from Mamba Mentality.
Okay.
He did play Akali twice yesterday versus Expo.
And how did he do?
Well,
Actually, don't leak that. You can't leak that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he has experience on it, which is a good sign, I guess.
Yeah. It's not. I'm not like super surprised. I'm not like saying this and it's like, oh, what the hell? It's not like a first timing. It's not like he's like first timing it right here on stage. So
Yeah.
it's not that bad. We're not. In that
Okay.
situation
Okay.
right now, yeah.
I'm excited.
So yeah, definitely should be an interesting game, I think.
You are right to fear my greatness.
Be exciting. I think that a lot of Mamba's comp is pretty cohesive, but it's hard when you give like so much comfort over to Dino Club to really justify like, is this really gonna go well?
That just goes to show you're nothing but a whiskey delta.
You're nothing but a whiskey delta.
But I love quirky quotes. I think the champ is like weird and not necessarily that good, but I love quirky quotes.
That's fair.
He inarguably has the best quotes.
I'm definitely doing some eating during stream today, by the way, as I've eaten nothing since just now waking.
Oh gosh. Yeah, no, go for it, dude. Don't worry.
the standings for these two teams.
I believe
Mamba Tali's
2-2
1 and 3.
or 1-3. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. And Dino Club's 2-2. Another 1-3 versus 2-2 game.
I expect the 2-2 team to triumph this time, though. Although Mamba has like a good comp put together. It's a run at you type comp, big dive.
Well, I literally don't have to change my overlay. It's another 2-2 comp on blue, a 2-2 team on blue side, another 1-3 team on red side. Actually, wait. Yes, correct. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, fair, sincere, you know, fair.
Damn.
Energy to answer your question from earlier. Oh no, that's not my answer. Okay, Expo, confident, not confident, but like little confident in the rest of the team.
You're confident in the old team, huh?
Confident, not so confident. It's a little, he's feeling it, you know, betting those 10 points. Wait, Expo, remind me, how many points do you have?
Yeah, how many points does Expo have? Good question.
Yes, a lot.
I can only afford 10. Damn.
Soon enough, you'll be able to afford more.
I mean, if Mamba wins, then you're gonna get a lot more than 10 back. So there's that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, but sincere, you have less to bet. Expo is a wealthy man.
I mean, again, we'll see.
Expo,
If
don't
Mamba,
be like
if
me.
Mamba pulls out the win, then this is hilarious. It's not an impossibility. Mamba's not like that weak. They put up
Yeah,
a win
Mamba's not
versus strong
terrible.
teams. Yeah, they pulled out the win versus Sauce's Fan Club,
Yeah, they've just been
and
inconsistent.
they have a similar comp here.
They have a good comp though, yeah.
Yeah. Mamba is cursed. There is some curse. Mamba, we've seen Mamba was like last year was the king of losing games they shouldn't lose, like to team that they really shouldn't lose to. So like Mamba's the ultimate coin flip. So we'll see for sure. But I think this is a pretty not bad for them. It's not a bad draft. I am pretty happy with that this time. Yeah.
That's not a terrible draft at all.
Yeah.
Looking for something new, but the rain.
I'm gonna save that song for later. I love that song. I'm I'm assuming Duplis just likes to keep level 6 on his Ari. There's no way he hasn't gotten the coins. Because, like, there's some people I'm just like, I feel like some people's like, yeah, they may just haven't gotten the required S's.
Yeah, probably.
Mamba games, so mandatory pause, but actually mid settings issue. Is mid and is mid and solo queue? Oh, how hilarious. I feel like I made the Dino Club logo a little bit too small there. It's a little small dinosaur, but it fits. Let's see. Ah.
A summoner has reconnected.
He's back.
Is mid. It's I just realized what Cook Slice was there. I say he plays mid and solo. That's pretty good. Man just got hit with the 1-2 internet off punch. Oh no. Similar to the 1-2 computer off punch that hit Coach Kirk during draft. Dino fact. Ooh, there's actually no evidence that velociraptors hunted in packs. All specimens, hold up. All specimens that have been found were of solitary individuals. Interesting. The delightful Jew coming in with the Dino fact. Which team was it that did the Dino fact? Dinos are extinct. Who was that? That did that last season?
Dude, I forget.
I feel like was it Predictive Gaming? Was like who beat them?
It might have been predictive
Yeah,
actually.
maybe predicted that did that.
Predictive, comfy. I remember Tia.
Pretty sure
No,
Pred G was
sorry.
that you
I'm still-
sincere? Yeah.
Who was it?
Sister said it's pretty sure it's Pred G, and Sincere was on that team.
Yeah, who was it sincere on your team? Was it you or like Frost or?
Yeah, it was Frost. Oh, you said like who's the one that specifically did it?
Yeah.
Jaw, I think.
Yeah, it was Jaw.
Jaw.
I remember that. Was that the playoff matchup or the early one?
Nah, it was the early one. They didn't win a game in the playoff matchup. Oh wait,
That's fair, yeah.
I don't think they won a game in the playoff matchup, did they?
They got turbo stomped.
Really?
That was like, I don't know. We don't talk about that series. That was not. That was a series, man.
Mm.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. It almost felt like you guys like,
Ah man.
you guys were really strong early on.
Yeah, but
And I
really
think
strong last
just like a
season,
couple
yeah.
results kind of like, you guys definitely could have continued to be like one of the top teams, but it felt like they were like top 3 teams at the end of the season. You guys weren't quite there. I think I was the least scared of you guys at the end of the season.
But I must stop your heart.
What at the end? Did you have a choice? Because I know you guys had a choice between.
We didn't
who
get to
you played.
choose.
Oh wait.
Oh,
did
we
you not
did get
yeah,
to
yeah,
choose.
yeah. You get to. You had to.
But it was,
choose.
but Dino was the 3rd seed technically. Predictive was the 2nd, so we couldn't choose Predictive. We had to choose between Dino and Mamba.
Oh yeah. That was right. Yeah, but yes, because Predictive had beat Dino, so Predictive got the seed over them. Predictive got second seed.
Hmm. I mean, sincere, we were strong early. We didn't, and we 3-0'd our first playoff matchup. We didn't really fall off.
Yeah.
We just had one
Star
bad
just
series.
fell off super late. If you
Yeah.
consider that, consider falling off in finals as falling off late.
Yeah, literally falling off in one series. And it was like the last week too. We just didn't really practice, and like no practice, and then like sincere or not sincere. Sorry, like who was it? Tyler and Connor were like, no, Frost was worried about move. Like Frost had to move or something, and so
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh wait,
just
was
like,
was that the weekend that I think that was the weekend where like there was like you had to move like out of the dorms. I think
no, that was sorry. Connor and Tyler had to move.
yeah.
Frost Power was supposed to go out in the middle of the series, and so we were like not even sure if we could play it out. There was a lot going on.
Ooh.
Oh
And a
wow.
clean first blood off of the Morgana goes over to the Dino Club bot lane. Hacksaw getting
Oh
killed.
yeah, that was fast.
Mm-hmm. It's a clean Morgana binding into Caitlyn trap combination. Well played there by the Dino Club bot lane. We all know we all know about Coach Kirk and his Morgana. They gave Dino Club Cape Morgana. Decided to
They
play
did.
against it.
I think that's a mistake.
And it really sucks because I feel like Rail does not enjoy this matchup. It does not seem fun for Rail. I see the Sivir smartly picked into the Kate Morgana. Sivir I think is one of the better champs you can pick into it, but it still does not seem very fantastic for them. We're gonna see up in the top lane. I guess Mamba's really see how it's going to go up in the top lane. We're gonna see some trades in the mid lane. King Basilius really struggling to be able to CS in this mid lane so far. As he is up against. I mean, Dino Club really just. Three of their players pretty much got like their ideal champs. Whew.
Yeah, this is almost a solo kill.
Mhm.
Close. I mean, like he has flash, so it's not really a threat, but very close to being enough damage. Oh, gonna cancel that.
Oh, did they cancel it? Can they cancel it again? Oh, they're
They're gonna
looking
look to
for it?
dive. It looks like
Yeah, they could
the
be
wave is
looking
taking. No,
for the
never mind. They're
dive.
not going to.
Yeah.
Wave's taking too long to crash.
Right now, I'll definitely say, okay, Kirkslide's go ahead and eating that. This is good. It's kind of what they need to happen in this lane here. Right now, I did say that bot lane and mid lane are going to favor Dino Club, and in the top lane, Mamba has their advantage as kind of per usual. Oh no!
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Another
cleanse
cleanse.
out of that
Oh wow.
delightful
Life was
real
very low.
wall here, but the jungler is not nearby. And Dupless is just landing these Qs while CSing here.
Yeah, what's the CS look like? That's a solid lead. He's out of mana though. No TP. This is really good for them. Never mind. The wave's too big.
Mm,
They should have pulled the trigger.
yeah,
I think
they had the ult.
Candace Terror should have popped Ghost and run in there. They could have tried to get flash.
Mhm.
No flash on, or sorry. No mana Dupless means he can't really turn it. Missed opportunity, honestly. There are only like 3 casters.
Here's the opportunity to try and come here into the... Ooh, doing a lot of damage to the Volley Bear.
I don't
There's
think he's
Olaf.
any kill threat though.
Yeah. Yeah, Volley Bear's able to get
I'm just
away
gonna
there.
steal some camps.
Yeah. Gonna steal some camps.
Okay.
There's a flash forward.
Flash
And
forward
the
and
flash
Hacksaw.
forward. And there's a teleport coming in from King Basilius. The Olaf is in the right spot. And they're going to be able to turn this around to 2 kills for Mamba Mentality. 1 kill for Olaf, 1 kill for Akali. And up
Good
in the
counter
top
for
lane, we're going
sure.
to see Saucy Monkey going in on the Karma. I don't imagine Karma dies here ever, but
Yeah.
definitely get some damage off. Karma, Mantra W for Karma is just a crazy ability. It's a crazy
It is.
ability.
Mark is missing every CS though, so. Does he get flash here though? He might get flash from.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he kills.
Oh,
Nice,
the flash forward
Mark.
auto attack and the
Honest
solo kill for
job.
Mark.
They get direct. Well, they might not actually.
Oh,
They have
the
4
Dragons,
members
they're
here
like,
looking to contest.
oh,
Oh, Kane
oh,
is.
oh,
Oh,
Dupless!
disaster.
Oh, gets the kill, and the Dragon goes over to Dino Club. The teleport comes in from the Gnar. I'm not sure if they even need it.
Wasted TP. He's actually missing so much farm top
Yeah,
lane.
yeah.
That would have been
yeah,
like
that
that was a
teleport-
great play still, but
Yeah.
like that was a really troll TP. Oh, Basilius is not going to be able to catch this mid wave,
He won't.
so it kind of
Okay,
counters.
Yeah, and Nar's able to pick up some CS in the mid lane, kind of.
Olaf's here. They could punish this.
Olaf is
No
here.
R.
There are
No
two
R on
members
Duelist.
left.
No R on Geo. Yeah, no,
It looks like they're not going to go for it. They're going to worry about this bot lane tower, which the Dino Club has been able to push in here.
Dear God.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is brutal.
The cues from Coach Kirk. Coach Kirk and this Morgana, man. Crazy with it.
Connecting left and right.
Hacksaw able to dodge that one. Some on the way pings over by the top river.
Okay.
There's an engage
Basilius
here
going
for
in for
Basilius.
that. That was not
Doing
amazing.
a little bit of something. Gonna get oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's he gonna do here? Oh no.
That was really
okay,
weird. I think
is
he didn't
able to
reactivate.
Olaf is there is oh so much damage going down onto Quickslice. Quickslice not able to get the spell shield off there, and bot lane and Mamba is gonna get really low right there. Whew. Big electrocute trade for Dupless in the mid lane there.
Yeah.
Looks
I
like Canis
have not been
Terra is
super
going
impressed by
for
this.
it's going for the Rift Herald. And it looks like Quickslice is gonna oh Jesus, just look at the tower damage that the bot lane of Dino Club has been able to pull off here. And it looks like that tower is gonna go down soon. As they are just shoving. That's the power of Caitlyn Morgana, baby.
Mm-hmm.
There it is right there. They could shove like no other, and they'll just take your tower and kill you under tower. It's crazy. I mean, Mamba has to know that like Mamba isn't new. They know that Dino Club will play Caitlyn Morgana if they get the chance to play Caitlyn Morgana, and here it is once again.
Yeah, I think missed opportunity in bans to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Quirky ban is weird.
Yeah, there are
You
definitely
think
some
Dupless is
really,
probably gonna
really,
second phase
really,
anyways, so
really strange. It's really weird to ban Corky and Dupless still gets Ari.
yeah.
It's like super strange to me. I've questions on questions on questions. Oh no.
Oh, and that's a solo kill.
That's a solo kill in the mid lane for Dupless. Gonna get the solo kill on King Basilius.
We'll be honest,
Again,
haven't
Dupless
been
on
super
one of his
impressed by
favorite
this
champions.
Akali.
Yeah, the Akali's been rough.
I like the spicy, but like, don't give him Ari.
Yeah, exactly. I
versus
feel
Akali
like
does not
Ari,
sound very good.
yeah, and it's Dupless's Ari. Like he just gave him
Mhm.
his favorite champion. I'm just so confused. It's the Mamba drafting. It's so interesting.
Int. Emphasize the int.
It just makes me sad.
It's okay, Ito. You have
It
another
makes me
team.
sad
What's
because
better?
I watch because from my perspective as someone who watches who has to watch all the games, something I'm just like, did you not watch? Do you not know this team that you're up against? It's like whenever like they let South Dakota Mines like have their comp, and I was like, but why? But
So I just came back. I got distracted with doing my cats. Why does Dino Club have their Exodia comp?
That's what I'm talking about right now. Oh no! Episodes, this goes into dies, and Delightful Jew is going after Quickside. Quickside doesn't have any mana, is able to use the
Oh,
spell
bad here.
shield versus this. This could be Delightful Jew going down. Once again, it looks like Mamatati is gonna have to rely on Olaf coming through. It's yeah, this is gonna be really rough. Yeah,
I think
yeah, you can
dealing
see-
with like the Anivia, I mean not the Anivia, but like the Gnar, the Volley, and the Ari are all one thing. But like,
Caitlyn Morgana.
yeah, like you can't give them all of those.
Yeah, he can't give him everything. Not
They banned like
everything.
Quirky, and I don't know.
Yeah, they
I
banned
didn't
Corky and
like
not
the
Ari.
bans.
It was very strange. to me.
I really didn't like the bans.
In fact, there were multiple mid lane bans that ended up not being. I think it was Corky. Am I crazy? Was it Corky just a Fate and Fizz?
Yeah, those the
What?
Fizz and Twisted Fate were the
Yeah.
second rotation.
Yeah. So like
and then
they
there's
made
also
everything-
Rek'Sai and Hecarim.
Yeah,
Rek'Sai.
Honestly-
Hecarim. That is like
Who is
terrible.
Mamba
That is
banning against?
terrible, actually.
Because like the thing that I'm kind of confused about is like for me, it's like I understand not wanting the Rek'Sai, but I feel like there are counters to Rek'Sai. And you can outscale it.
No one
And
plays
then-
Rek'Sai.
I want explanation.
Canis Terra does not play Rek'Sai. Wait, no, sorry. Delightful does not play Rek'Sai.
Does he not? It seems
don't
like if
think
I had a
so.
champion, he would play.
Yeah, but like I've never seen him play Rek'Sai.
Lee
I
Sin
just-
Because
wasn't.
it's
I just realized Lee Sin wasn't banned.
Well, yeah, but Lee Sin's bad right now.
I mean, I guess, but Delightful
played
2
a
is
lap
really,
time.
is really good on Lee Sin.
Oh, no R.
Oh,
He's
oh
dead.
no, they're just dying to Dupless. And Basilius is gonna.
I
is
still
gonna-
understand like not banning the RE, but it's like the other picks and bans
Oh,
that kind of
Basilius
get
is
me.
dead.
God. No, you
Again.
ban the Ari. You first phase. You get rid of all the bans you did. You can ban Hecarim, I guess, but you ban like
Mhm.
you could literally just ban Ari, Kate Morg. You don't have to ban both actually. Just ban Morgana.
I think part of it.
I like the
Like, keep trash.
champions like that. Mamba Mentality chose for the most part.
Drafted.
I don't like the champions that they banned. I don't like the
bans are
champions that they
bad.
let the enemy team have. Like their
I
comp
feel
is
like-
probably
yeah.
fine. Like okay, Sivir, Karma, Olaf, that's an alright thing. But I don't like what they gave the Dinosaur Club on the other side. And
I think
and I don't
Heck
understand
Heckmorg
the ban.
Lari would have been
Give
good.
this.
Heck, Morgana and Ari, yeah, that would have been fair. Yeah, exactly. You could prioritize the Morgana
I kind of
ban over the
I
Caitlyn.
think it's like they were too busy looking at op.gg/solo queue stuff.
Yeah, perhaps.
Like, because I see that Delightful has that 62% win rate at 30 games played on Hecarim with a 4.89 KDA. So I understand getting rid of the Hecarim, and I see that like Rek'Sai was like the second most played, but like I don't know, it's like
But you
there's
also
a difference between
this
solo
isn't
queue and
isn't
like
like
competitive.
if this was Max if they were playing against Maximus Gaming, right? And they knew nothing about them, then I would understand drafting that way. But it's the previous it's like the team that won BTL last season and 4 of the 5 the same members, and you've played this team like at least like 4 times.
Yeah.
You know this team quite well. This is not new.
This is
We've
frustrating. I feel like this could have been like an
Dino
actually
Club
one game, but now it just
this
feels
could have
doomed.
been this could have been like a decent game. Yeah,
Mark's just
now
dead.
the game seems completely like
Why is he not dead
He
yet?
teleport
Gets out of
here.
there. How does he get out of there ever? Basilius, does he kill here?
Bas-
Not
does
if he lands
should,
on the
go
trap.
here?
Oh, Basilius just dies. Tough.
That's what happens when you land on the trap.
Basilius now 1 and 4 here in this game. This Ari
Dude,
this
Akali could have been
Akali
good.
pick. Yeah, could have been good. I wish it wasn't into Dupless's Ari. And I wish that it
Morgana.
wasn't into a Kate Morgana.
Yeah,
They play like they aren't coming.
this is troll.
Yeah.
It's just a troll draft,
Yeah,
you know? Like,
I'm so. I mean, it makes me so sad. It's so sad because I don't understand. Because it's like I feel like the people on this team should know better. Like it's not like they're new.
I do think part of it came from the fact that like since the game took a while to start and they were trying to get draft up before like I think the mid came. I do think stuff
Mhm.
like that impacts the draft though.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it's like your brain's not fully there. You kind of just look at the op.ggs. You kind of just want to get the draft through.
Okay, maybe they're all like waking up like me just now. Oh, Dupless on Ari comes through, coming through.
This should still be a kill. Oh, never mind.
No, this is a 1 team fight for Dino Club now. Oh, a good engage there by Hacksaw, but not going to be quite enough. Not able to get it off. The black shield for Morgana, too strong,
God, dude,
and
what
that's
is
going to be
this?
a double kill for Rim Almighty. Potentially looking for more. Dino Club now dominating in this game, and this seems just the why do they have these champions? It makes me so sad.
I don't know if it's like I don't know. I've played Akali before, and I don't know if it's just me, but I felt like trying to go like Akali E at like the max range to try to
I don't
hit
want to,
her
though. They have
while
body
she's
cast.
like running away. I just feel like I don't know. I would have liked him to see him E backwards and then like flash Q Ari. I feel like that would have been
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
like guaranteed.
I want to space it out because that's better. Like, I don't want to go like one day after.
But I still
don't
understand
think
trying to
Ethan's
land it
talking to
because
us.
Akali's E. Yes, I don't know. He's talking to us.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But
I'll
man,
just-
Dupless with
yeah,
the
I'll just
fatty
go
10
earlier in the
stack.
day.
Oh yeah.
1 to 3 shower.
Also,
eat.
all these pink wards. Jesus.
Yeah, Dupla's doing this thing here. Running
So
clinic.
come down whenever.
Yeah, Dino Club is like is like so consistent with their drafts, and they are not afraid to like choose the same thing. Like they don't care about looking redundant if it's good, right? So it feels like it's like if these champions are up, we'll play them, and we'll just keep playing them and keep winning with them, and there's no reason not to.
Yeah, I would like to see teams push them in draft a lot more. It seems
Right.
like for the last few
I
games, I've
just
seen them
wish
get their
it would be
comfort over and over again.
Yeah, it's like I like loading
can
into
lay
a
on.
Dino Club game, and it's like, oh, did
can lay on.
the enemy team have no bans? Did they lose bans? No, they didn't. But then,
I will.
why?
Oh, this could actually be really great for Mamba though. Like especially catching out Nar here as
Okay.
well. But man, Kalen is just so
Saucy
fed, and so is
monkey,
Dupless.
yeah.
Dupless should.
Oh god.
Yeah, I knew
that's
Dupless
all.
was gonna go in, but he can't really get much out of that.
Dupless
Mamba
going
is still
low, though.
scaling into this game nicely
Low
though.
damage actually.
Mhm.
I don't know. They can scale into this. It just
I
feels
guess
so
I
doomed.
hope I don't know what Akali does at this point in the game. Hopefully she can maybe she can
Nothing.
find picks on
It's
somebody.
kind of like with the rest of the Mambas running at them, she should be able to like
She
Mhm.
takes
take one or two
charms
out.
for the Sivir, and that's it.
I mean, the lane, the amount of pressure that she can give them like around objectives by just throwing her shroud down is still pretty good. Are we gonna see the
She
delightful
just
come in
has no
again?
kill threat.
They did lose a dragon this
It's
way
too late.
before. He is too late. He is gonna make a
Yeah,
big
Delightful
there,
just
but he was
dies
late.
for that. They should have given it.
Yeah,
That's
because
my fault.
that's so good for. There's the charm tanking you were talking about, Ethan.
Exactly. He just flashed for that. Oh god.
Wait,
Wait,
just
did he
flash?
like?
Wait,
Did he
who
flash
flashed?
and use
Wait,
his
wait,
first
He
King
bolt?
Basilius?
flashed and then ulted the wrong way because Dupless was out of
King
vision.
Basilius flashed. Okay.
That's so. Like, I
This
don't
is
know
a
why you're even
rough,
trying to
rough,
flash for
rough,
that.
rough game from
See,
Basilius.
Ethan, you need to look for less like toxic words like it was ambitious.
I mean, it's like sad, but
It
it's
was.
just
Yeah,
like
there you go. Let's see.
he's
It's
just
sad.
having a
That,
bad game.
that
And
ult
it's
was
sad though.
unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, for sure.
Unfortunate is one of my favorite like loaded terms.
Yeah.
I mean, in that situation, it is a little unlucky because he just guessed wrong which direction Ari walked. But even then, I think that I will use words that you just gave me. I think that trying to go for that there regardless is very ambitious.
See, dude, it works, man. It works.
And on the low end, downright troll.
It's a scale. It's a spectrum.
I don't know. I feel like that play, there is no spectrum. It's just bad.
I would have liked to. I think honestly, with how the matchup was going to, I would have probably liked to see him grab Merc Treads earlier.
Yeah, I remember you flamed me for that during finals, which was fair.
Well, it's like one of those things where it's like the way it's like I understand like Merc Treads put you like behind your timer, but if you ain't gonna fucking reach your timer, just grab Merc Treads is the way I see it.
It's also it helps you get to your timer, and you're against Ari, Morg, Kate.
Yes,
So
Mhm.
I think generally
actually,
like
everyone, their whole team is CC.
that's why I think it's just pretty good into them. And it's just, I know that like there's so many laners who just refuse to build defensive items. They just hate it.
Me, sorry.
They just hate it.
I'm the opposite.
They're like, I fucking
I'm
despise
just
it.
like, I don't even need to deal damage. My teammates are better. I build defensive items all the time. That's like if I'm even if I'm like not ahead, if I'm like not like dominating, I'm building defensive items. I don't
Oh
even care.
wait,
Oh
Dupless?
wow,
Dupless
that's such a
here?
good.
This is a big,
engage, though.
this is a really good engage. Does this work out though?
Oh,
They're
geez,
just
too much
kiting it out
damage.
so
Too much
hard.
damage.
Oh, and
Oh,
Basilius
Basilius
is
gonna
just
die
having
in
a
the
tough
back.
time in the
Oh,
backside.
no.
Well, Delightful dies for this, right?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Does he?
I
It,
actually
there's
don't
not a
even
lot of
know.
good champions that are good at dealing with him. If the W hit, I'd say probably, but it still looks like he's gonna go down.
Okay,
Yeah.
That was actually so good though for Mamba, like
Mm.
so
was.
good for Mamba.
Great turn.
I'd
It's
say
just
like
mm.
I'd say now Mamba's not doomed though,
yeah. Yeah.
and
They aren't
I'd
doomed.
say that I'd say that's massive.
It's
Because I'd
just
say like
frustrating,
throughout the
like, seeing
game,
them play this out when this game state could have been so much better from draft. If they just ban different stuff, they have a much better game
Yeah.
state. Their early game isn't just like them getting rolled over in
And, like,
2 of 3 lanes.
Yeah.
my thing
And,
too is like I understand that he wants to play Karma top, but like
Karma Top's
Uh,
fine.
I know, but it's
It
just
works in
like
this
I
comp,
want to see.
but it's like
I wa-
you wanna see him on carry, like you wanna see him 4-1-4, but on a carry instead of Karma.
I don't know. I mean, he's been smurfing
Kind
this
of,
game.
yeah.
I'm fine with the Karma Top. I think the Karma Top is
I
good.
don't know.
I think that
I do think it's good. I do think it's good,
Yukali is like I
especially
can
when you have
see
the
it
Olaf.
working,
It's so good.
just not in a different
I
And you don't
wish
give him
instead
one,
of a
ever.
Kali, it was a control mage mid, like so badly. Like maybe that's me saying that as a control mage player mid. I always feel that control mages will always come back. Like if you're 1-5 on Syndra, for like and Syndra's like not even the greatest example.
Syndra's
For
not the
example.
best example.
Yeah. Syndra's not the greatest example, but still, but
Like
like,
Victor?
but do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Victor is really a good.
Oriana.
Example. Oriana's a good example.
Yeah, Oriana would have
Yeah,
been
but
so
like,
good.
But, like, but
Didn't
even
they actually
still,
play
but,
Oriana
like,
in the game that
I'm
they won
using
against
Syndra
Flushers?
as a bad example on purpose. Even Syndra,
No,
not
that
a
was
great
against them.
control mage, right? Even Syndra, right now. You still have CC, like you still have something, like you're
It's still
still
set up.
doing something, right? Yeah,
Akali
it's
doesn't
still
really
set
set
up.
someone else up.
Exactly, yeah. Even like it's even kind of like if they engage at you like the Syndra QE, even a Syndra QE that does no damage, it's still super useful.
Man, you know what pick would have been actually super smurf here though, especially with how they're playing like Seraphine.
You're right. You're right. This is
Mhm.
this is a situation like this. Oh no, please no. Okay, this is a situation
Dude, press
like
it
this.
again.
No, 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 no,
Go
no,
in,
no, no,
go
no,
in.
no, no, no.
Oh, quick
Oh,
Oh,
slice.
just
quick slice is
Say
unfortunate.
done.
goodbye.
So
Quick
rest in
Slice is
peace.
playing
Oh,
solo,
he
like
used
top and solo
flash.
tonight.
No.
Say goodbye, quick
He
slice.
used
Basilius,
flash.
my don't go in on this, man. This
That
is
was just
not
so
it.
unfortunate to have a Gnar right behind you in that bush.
Yeah.
It doesn't even really make
Yeah.
sense for Gnar to be there. Like everyone's setting up for Dragon. He's just, yeah, dude, I'm
He's
just in
probably
top lane bush.
asking why was Nar there.
I would
It's
be
Honestly,
like,
Nar
probably
should
his
be pushing
comms right
side lane
now.
and then TPing.
yeah,
They have numbers advantage.
there was
Nar
real
being
no
near is
reason
covered.
for him to be there.
He's just bleeding CS. I don't blame them for wanting to group, but
Well, that's what's confusing to me is that he should have been grouped then, instead of like in the top push chilling.
he was, I don't know, it got them a pick. Maybe the call was, oh, we get the pick and then we just group 5 for drag. But I feel like you can just have Gnar shoving side lane, force someone to match it, or you lose a tower. He has TP anyways, so if they engage, you have TP with the Mega Gnar coming in. It's just, you're not really playing the map, but if they win this game, it doesn't really matter. Because, like, even Gnar is probably going to beat Akali in side lane. Is that true, actually?
Normally, yeah, but I don't know.
It's interesting. For both of these, their laners are behind.
Well, no, I mean, based
I
on the
think,
current game
I,
state.
I, I
The
think,
game,
I
based on the
think, yeah,
current game state.
still,
Okay.
because I think like even if Akali could start contesting, he would probably be able to get Mega Gnar in time, which would just
Mhm.
disengage.
She's
So at
not
the
gonna-
very least, I think it would be like it's neutral to Gnar winning.
Yeah.
What's King Basileus going for here? What's the?
This is
the
weird.
idea?
They have 4 top for Dino, so if a fight breaks out, this is really bad for them.
I'm not even really sure why Dupless is split pushing body there though.
Yeah, they should have.
I don't mind it.
Oh,
but
is
This
Hacksaw
probably
dead?
very dead. Okay, Hacksaw is able
No,
to get
he
out.
just gets out. I'm like, I hope people are dead. In comms, I say all the time that I'm dead,
Pinging
but I'm
on
not.
the way. I guess they're pinging that Sivir is rotating over here as well.
Mhm.
Dupless
yeah,
with
I
Sivir.
definitely don't mind Dupless pushing that wave. It's just like I think they all should have just kind of been pushing then.
Oh,
we're-
man.
man. the what could
Oh,
have been.
Still the big kill, though.
He did it! He got, yeah, baby! He got something, he got Dupless.
And Hacksaw's dead.
Hacksaw
No, he's not.
is
Oh my God.
He lives
is
these?
alive. Oh my God, the Olaf is in there? Olaf is in there?
He
Like,
might
clapper?
try.
Oh, look at those shields on Olaf.
Oh
Olaf is
my
in there.
gosh.
I'll
Okay,
never actually
Mamba.
complain about Karma Olaf though.
Make it
'cause Karma
Baron,
Olaf
no? This is
destroyed.
uncontested. Dang. Basilius managed to mess that up so bad and still get the kill. Like, I love the determination, honestly. I would have given up.
Dude.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take
Yeah, and he missed a lot of shots he did take, but
until
just hit one.
he did it. That's all that matters,
Oh
dude.
God,
you
this
hit
is
one
so
and that's what
dangerous.
matters. They get
Oh
this here,
my
right?
God.
I
This
don't
is
know.
so dangerous. Oh, this thing. Oh my God. But the health bars are so
We're
low.
running a risky
I actually,
game,
they
yeah.
don't get this. The health bars are too low. They have to run
Oh,
away. Oh, King Basilius
Basilius?
is back in there. Oh, the Delightful Jew is in there. Oh.
You.
Oh, we have Mega Gnar coming up soon, but yeah, Dupless and Caitlyn will be here too quickly.
so
They will not be
deep.
able to take this Baron.
Nah, if I was Dino Club, I would test the waters. I'd see how fast I could burn it.
Honestly,
You say
they're gonna
so
start
if you're
it
Dino
here.
Club, you say you start this. Yeah,
starting
yeah,
it,
they're
yeah.
starting it. They're starting it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have taken
Oh,
nearly.
Karma
as many wards.
teleports back to the teleports back to the tower top lane to make sure that Karma is here.
They're here for it. Rel's gonna be
Yeah.
a little late.
Kind of interesting that Dupless also decided to use the charm on the Baron, so it's gonna be like a quick little
Oh,
cooldown.
yeah, it's true.
Olaf
there it
going
is.
in.
There's Olaf. Olaf's unstoppable. Olaf's looking for something. Olaf is getting kited. Like, oh, but it doesn't matter. But doesn't
Okay,
matter.
he's getting on
But
her.
doesn't matter. But
Okay.
it doesn't matter that he's getting
Oh
kited.
yeah,
He
that
has
was a
so
great
much
E
speed up.
play.
It
Dude,
doesn't
what is
matter.
this game?
doesn't
What is
matter.
this game?
It doesn't
Dude, I'm telling you, some of this game, like with macro, right? It can be one of those things where it's like the world's greatest swordsman is more likely to die, to like.
Oh, Basilius!
Oh,
Oh, he
Basilius
actually
is
gets
doing
this, right?
something. He's doing something. He gets the
No.
flash. Saucy Monkey's
No.
in the back line. Oh, the Mega
Saucy
Gnar
Monkey kills
ultimate
the
kills
jungler?
the Olaf.
That's actually really huge.
Yeah,
Killing
prevents
jungler is
the Baron.
massive here.
Olaf is down.
No Baron
Yeah,
anymore.
I feel like Canesterre is like the perfect amount of crazy to play the Olaf in this comp.
I feel like
He's the perfect
yeah.
amount of does not care for his life, put it down
Yeah,
on the
well-
line, go in anyway. And
You say that, but it was pretty funny because
I
like when he
can't
was
play
doing that,
right?
he was all like, "Oh, I'm getting kited. I need to stop." And then one Karma Shield got on him, and he's like, "Oh wait, never
and
mind."
he just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
ran
yeah.
he was
down.
I'm
so
sure
ready.
Mark is
Ran
like,
it
go,
in.
go, go.
Dude, I love watching Olaf comps, dude. They're so much fun to
All
watch.
guns are so good.
Funny.
That's why, like, to me, it was like, man, I feel like Mamba troll draft, but boy, Dino Club not banning Olaf is pretty fucking
Olaf
disrespectful.
Karma, yeah. I mean, it's so funny. It's almost like Mamba's like, let's put our comfort comp versus their comfort comp and like test the waters.
I mean, it really kind of is like a
maybe-
double comfort
yeah,
comp.
yeah,
It's
It
a-
looks
maybe
like a
that's why
scrim,
it was
I won't
so-
lie.
Maybe that why it was so like the bands were so trolled.
It's
Like,
his
you know
whole
what?
point. This is a big
Yeah.
fight. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
I
good,
thought
good spell shield there.
he had cleanse as well.
True.
Not that you want to use it,
Yeah,
but
I hope Dino Club realizes it's also not worth inting at a Cloud Drake though.
this is Soul though.
yeah. So,
It's a Cloud Drake for Mamba. It's Soul for Dino.
mhm.
Fair.
If
So,
you can
like,
get a good
it's like,
angle,
yeah,
go
it's
for it.
Yeah, it's okay giving.
They're gonna fight
Oh,
it though. It looks like
Yeah,
no.
Uh,
ult
just
on
so
Ahri.
yeah. Also, Mega Gnar will not be there. Like if they,
Yeah,
they
Mega
would-
Gnar
they would
down
go-
if
yeah,
they
we got
wait it
Mega
out.
Gnar, Yeah.
No ult on Ahri. Don't go.
I would start up the dragon right now if I was Mamba. Like right now is the time to
Yeah,
start
go
up the
for it,
dragon,
go.
not to run in. Okay,
This-
it's time to run in. I lied.
Okay.
It's time to run the fuck in.
Ooh, that is a fast
Oh,
Olaf.
oh my God, he's not.
Engage him, Hacksaw.
Yeah, that
These
it's
Sivir
one of the-
bounces are insane.
Yeah.
Wait, we talked about the Penta.
Wait,
We
wait,
talked
the
about
Penta, the Penta. Wait, we talked about the Penta. Wait, is this Quick Slice's Penta? Are they
Is it
gonna?
the
Is this
Penta?
Quick
Nope.
Slice's Penta?
Hacksaw.
Oh, Hacksaw!
Hacksaw.
Hacksaw
I hope he
of
gets
all
the Quadra
people.
here.
He
just to make
had
it-
to do it.
Oh no!
He just had to.
Nah, he wouldn't have got
No.
the Penta though.
Okay.
He'd even died for it.
And he dies for
He
it as well.
dies.
So look how slow Hacksaw is. That was so terrifying.
Oh my God!
Dude, what is this?
happening?
Dino's gonna be 2-3? No.
Olaf comp, baby.
Olaf comp. And they get their full comfort. Man, imagine how easy this game would have been if they didn't.
Oh my God! Mamba mentality, ultimate limit tested and draft. Ultimate limit test. Let's push the limits of this Olaf composition.
I mean, that's probably the reason that they didn't care about banning like the Morgana Kate is because it doesn't matter to Olaf. So to them, they're like, if we get Olaf, as long as we don't get rolled too hard, and then ran this, and then we're trying to run like a Sivir bot to like wave clear. I can kind of see the angle for that though, to be honest, and I don't mind the bans otherwise. I guess like looking at it from hindsight, you know, results-based analysis coming in, but like I do think I don't know. I think the Akali was an ambitious pick, but so far he's actually still like doing decent in the dupless. Man, that was an unfortunate
yeah,
E minion
yeah,
though.
Yeah, the minion.
Yeah, no.
The
Well,
minion.
he was doing really bad early on
Yeah.
against Supus. I won't lie.
Yeah,
Baron's
but the
third
fact
here for Dino Club.
Oh man,
Everyone's
so
here.
far.
Oh, Dupless is caught
Yes,
potentially.
sure.
Just
Oh,
kind of have
Dupless
to
has
burn
use
ult.
They have to
ultimate
leave it.
get out of there.
But it does force them off of the Baron.
Karma going down
And-
would low-key be like the most important pick they could get there. It's most important
Yeah,
to take
Karma
two
down-
Barons,
Karma might be the
Karma,
most
you
important
may
pick on the
notice that Karma is 4-1 and 12. It is very important. Karma's very important for these team fights.
Hmm This is why I love Mark's Karma. Mark's Karma with like the carry, like the Olaf jungle. I think is the
But see,
identity
yeah.
of this right now.
No, I definitely agree. It's one of those like it's like if the Olaf is gone, is the Karma still as good? And that's probably not.
Depends on what jungle pick is.
Mhm.
And Mark also plays other stuff. Did they start Baron? No, they're trying to bait it. Never mind, they're not. They're just
Well, like at some point you can only ban like so many of Mark's champions.
yeah. It's a weird dance. Weird dance going on. I don't
'Cause, like,
understand this game.
The more I see his Karma, the
They're
less I
going
wanna
for
see his Lulu.
Basilius. And
he
he,
went
is
back in.
going
he
in.
decides that it's time.
It doesn't
Oh
matter
my
though. This
God.
Olaf is so huge.
Olaf
This
is
Olaf is massive.
Ooh, ooh.
He just sprints into the back line and there's nothing that
Oh
can do.
my
Karma-
God,
Oh,
Dupless.
oh no, Dupless, what happened? Wait.
Tragedy
No,
strikes.
what happened? The blast plant. Dupless is suddenly back. He was out and then he was back.
He was
Oh,
out and then
no.
he just, Dude, what is this game?
This game is
Oh
Olaf,
my
baby.
goodness.
It is, but this looks
gracious.
so free for Dino, and then everything just went downhill, and Mark is flashing the wall. He is bloodthirsty. Someone from
Yo.
Morgana. But he's gonna get flanked by the volley who is not backing.
I was about to say, it's actually
Volley.
good for him to flash and get chased by volley. 'cause
No, the
it's two people
flash is
not in the
good.
base.
But I'm just wondering why they didn't start backing.
Yeah,
sooner.
yeah, and yeah. Stop the bait it. The flash baited the volleyball to not back immediately. Look at that.
I guess. I mean,
Genius.
in grand scheme of things, it didn't really get any of them.
Mamba is
'cause I think they
actually
ended-
32 minutes into this game, and Mamba is actually up on gold and kills.
is
And like
game?
10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes ago, you would not think that would be a possibility at all. Like
The
that
thing
was
is,
just
too,
like, that's
is
not,
that-
Big
not
will
to
be
happen.
top lane.
Mamba may have felt bad about how they've lost to some teams, but they've really taken it to some of the better teams in the league, though.
You're right.
Like,
They
'cause
beat
it was
Sasha's
Sasha
fan
and
club
Dino.
this way.
Sasha and Dino.
If they beat
What is
those
this?
games, so
They're doing the opposite of what they did last season. Where they like drop games to like what was it? It was the
CA Tough.
yeah, CA Tough, right? They like drop games to like teams that they should not be dropping games to, and then this season like let's do the opposite of that. Let's just like the teams that we should just not be beating these teams.
No, I think it's still about the same, right? Like, it's oh man, we shouldn't lose to these teams, so they do, and then it's like a team that they shouldn't beat. It's just like, no, we're still Mamba. I mean, it's,
Polarizing.
Yeah.
They're like the Celtics
Yeah, yeah,
this
it's the
season.
same. Yeah. Oh, oh
They're-
no.
They're very disappointing, but they're playing
dude,
well.
I don't know. Watching
Oh,
watching this
Duplas.
Olaf is the opposite
Oh,
of disappointing.
Duplas.
Dude, what is this?
Oh
Dude,
god.
This
they're
Olaf is
Duplas
Jason
just-
Tatum, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm just telling you,
53
man. Like,
points,
Oh
and
my
it's also
god.
win against.
They're like get
Oh,
away.
okay.
Oh, you're not getting away from anything. Quick
Is
slice
this
is
game just
here.
over?
This-
I think the game just ends.
Oh my god.
it has to end. The
Yeah.
base is open. It's whatever.
Dude,
I'm just
what is
I'm
this
just waiting
game?
for Quick Slice and Hacksaw to jump in the chat. To be honest, at this point.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get the
Dude,
post-game.
Expo is gonna make bank right now.
Yo.
This is
Dude,
where Expo gets all
sincere,
his points.
you bet all. Oh.
There they are.
All?
You
They're
ready?
like,
You call?
they were like, guys, let's wait till the end of the game, and then we start talking about it, and they're like, no, we're in now.
Well, I mean, the game's already over. Like.
Dang.
What
Yo, what a
happened?
banger, boys! What a banger!
What a stupid game. Like I feel like you guys like played. I don't know, man. I don't have. words to
I
describe
played
this
like an
game.
idiot bot.
Someone
Oh.
someone else describe this game. I can't.
Olaf comp, baby.
Oh,
Banger.
That's
Nah,
how I'm
Yeah,
describing
it was
Olaf comp,
definitely a
baby.
banger of a game. I could not believe my I just I thought y'all trolled
I was
so
sus at
hard.
draft. I was
thought
sus
y'all
at draft.
trolled
Not gonna lie.
I looked at these bans against Dino Club. I'm like, these aren't bans against Dino Club. Hecarim, Rek'Sai, Corki, Twisted Fate, and Fizz. And then I see
Those are
Dino
bans
Club
against
gets Ari, Morgana, and Caitlyn. I'm just like,
That's what we
oh
gotta
no. Oh,
That's
Okay,
what
so the
happens.
more
That is
yeah.
what happens when the game goes to 35 minutes and you play Caitlyn Morg. That is what happens right there.
Oh my god.
I thought that
Narrative
game was
bans.
doomed, and then
Those bans.
They
The
picked,
thing is,
yes,
though, it's
they
like,
did pick a Kali and Tara, yeah.
what does Caitlyn Morg matter when you have an Olaf? I guess
mean,
at past 30 minutes.
I
Like
guess,
with like,
yeah, I guess that's the truth.
for,
right
for
there.
20 minutes, for
There was
20 minutes,
no
we didn't
peel
have to ask that
allowed.
question, and then everything started going downhill.
well, for me, it was like I don't understand the draft, and then it was like 20 minutes later, it's like I now understand the draft.
Well, no,
Exactly.
here's the thing though, that game would have been so much easier for you guys if you just banned like a couple things.
You guys
Well,
think Kate
no,
Morg is
it's
an issue?
just-
I don't think Kate Morg is an issue. I
The
don't
Life
think,
Will Do-
yeah,
the
because
Life Will Do
Kirk is
plays
asking, do we
Hecarim.
think?
No.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh no.
Hecarim's
Okay.
the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Hecarim is
Hecarim
the
is a good. Yeah. Hecarim. I think we all agree. Hecarim.
Corky first phase, I don't know, man.
Hey,
I don't
play
think
it.
We got
Dupless is
13
Corky
plates.
very good.
We got 13 plates. And Expo easy 300k points. 10-point bet paid off. I was sweating. Expo just
10
made-
points get you
Expo made
300,000.
bank.
Oh
Holy
my
shit!
God.
No, Caitlyn Morg wasn't the problem, but Caitlyn Morg definitely didn't help once you got to that point.
I think.
Fair. I just didn't think it was gonna get to that point.
I mean,
thought
Kate
the game
Morg
was
was
over
doing incredible
121.
early on in the game. Kate Morg, yeah, we got 13 plates in 15 minutes. Yeah, Kate Morg was crazy.
Dude,
The
Expo,
pushing
Expo
and
read
and
the script, man. He read the script. He knows who to bet on.
What are you talking about, dude? He saw Olaf comp and went all
Uh,
in.
Dude, Expo knows. Expo's played with the team
Yeah.
before. He understands.
yeah, understand, dude.
He knows exactly what's gonna happen.
Expo looked at you guys' comp, looked at Dino's comp, and was like, I see this angle.
I'm trying to figure like where did things even start going wrong? Like was it just not ending the game in time against Olaf? Like where did like
It's
was
not
there
getting
like
enough
one
of the
big
gold
fight?
lead, I think.
Was there like one big fight? Because they were like doing really well, and then just like the fight,
Actually, I
the
love I
fights
love
just
the
started
little
going.
Google drawing. Like,
Well, Mark's like, oh wait, are we supposed to ban what we're? And I was like, yeah, it's fine, I'll fix it. And yeah.
And like, I mean, our mid laner was like, oh yeah, Ari's not a problem. We don't need to ban it because Ari does really low damage for a mid laner. And I guess that
felt
did
good.
kind of prove itself here, but also, goddamn, man,
Oh
I
my
don't know if I'm
god,
gonna
yo,
do
that
I
that.
was
think if they ban-
okay.
ban
We
the
were
Ahri,
so
that game is so much
questioning why
easier.
the Ari wasn't bad, yo. Because like I feel like he said that, and then Dupless just smacked him with a lot of damage in mid
To
lane.
to
I
be
feel like
fair
Dupless
though, it
smacked
would have
him a
been
lot.
so much easier to deal with the Olaf if they had like the damage of Corki.
Yeah,
Like
that is
the
very
Then
true.
like
Corki
having the
stack
I guess
separated
can
I
damage
guess
thing.
the scaling damage of Corki, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Olaf
Yeah,
is
well,
hard
it's just,
counter
it's just
negate.
having more people because like the thing is it's like I don't know. It's like I don't know how anybody on Dino Club is supposed to function once Olaf like hits the God mode status. But like the thing is like Dino was planning, I'm pretty sure, to be so far ahead that Olaf was not allowed to. But then you guys took really
Yeah.
good fights often, and like yeah,
Bokeeper
I
would
need a
like
mental
to
reset. I'm
say
leaving.
that
I'm leaving, guys. We have a game in like.
yeah.
we have a game in like now.
Bokeeper
Like,
would like to say that Gar was
not.
the issue. TBA is not engaging like it all. Was I remember
Yeah.
Bokeeper was saying that earlier.
Because
That
we
like
kept running away.
Yeah, I do agree. Like, I remember when we were loading up into the game, we were like, yeah, Volibear can never engage. The people who have to engage is either like Ari Morg with a pick or Gnar with like an E flash R flash combo,
mhm.
or
But
well,
every
flash
time
R.
he got
Whatever.
Mega, we just like it was
Yeah.
like, hey, Karma, RE, run away.
Yeah, like
Like-
that. I think we played around the Gnar really well, but I also think the Gnar was just like
There was
super
one
traumatized.
time where Bokeeper were talking about like Gnar had flash and ulti like by the dragon pick, like oh Gnar should have like went in there because like Dino Club needs to engage first. They can't get engaged on. They can't let that comp get like ahead of steam and run at them. Like if Olaf is running at them like that and you guys get the engage off, that it's like just really funny. I just couldn't believe that. I was saying
I feel like
earlier, I couldn't play Olaf in that situation. I'm not crazy enough to think that I'll survive in that situation. I feel like I don't play enough of those type of champions to like,
Yeah.
because like so many times I thought Ryan was inting. I'm like, this man is just running in and almost dying. He's just taking these headshots to the face and then gets so low and then gets these massive shields and then gets back and ends up not dying. I was like, I can't believe that man did not just die. That's so crazy to me. That
Dude,
entire game was insane.
I remember
That's it.
they need to ban Olaf against us, man. Like they just need to do it. Like the Lulu ban, okay. Like you know, we'll just play Karma, but like Olaf, I feel like we'll fall apart. you know, you know.
It's great.
I'm just letting everybody know, cause like
Right.
you know, like that.
I really can't believe what we just watched. There, that was the most insane game.
Man, I was so sad that I didn't get my penta. I wanted my
It was
penta
so
back game
close.
really
It was
bad.
so close.
It was so close. I tried so hard. I saw it. I was like, and then my support stole it.
Yeah,
from
and
me.
then, yeah, we saw Hacksaw get the go. We're like, no, not Hacksaw.
Why
no.
Damn it, man.
So we have an interesting one here. This is Chicken Gang versus PBE. So this is Expo's team in here coming in versus Chicken, which is Ethan's team. So
Mhm.
we have Expo versus Ethan here, which is very interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, yo, they have Wayman and ADC. That's
oh
nice.
yeah, Wayman's playing ADC for PBE here. That's true. True.